A bright light fills the town square as God appears, making everyone feel amazed and a little scared. Jonah, scared and shocked, looks up with wide eyes as he sees something unbelievable. Jonah shakes his head desperately, trying to avoid his fate. But God's voice is clear. Go to Nineveh. Jonah, feeling worried, boards a ship trying to run away from God's call, but his nervous appearance shows he's not in peace inside. As Jonah's ship sails away, happy, adventurous music plays, making a contrast with how he's trying to run away from God. A man appears, showing Jonah's route as he tries to run away from God's plan, making his escape seem impossible. Out at sea, a sudden storm begins, with huge waves and bright lightning flashing all around. The scared sailors try their best to keep the ship under control, but the ship is thrown around by the storm. The people in the ship are terrified. Loud thunder and crashing waves fill the air, and the people are screaming, "Ah, oh!" With a loud crack, the ship leans dangerously, almost ready to roll over. The sailors shout in fear, looking for answers, while Jonah stands still, knowing deep down this storm is because of him. The sailors throw Jonah into the wild sea, starting his scary and dangerous journey. Time feels like it's moving slowly as Jonah falls toward the rough, swirling water. Every second makes his fear and doubt grow stronger. The loud splash shows that Jonah has gone underwater, marking a clear and dramatic moment in his journey. In the wide underwater world, a huge fish appears, its big body making playful shadows on the ocean floor. In a strange moment, the giant opens its huge mouth and swallows Jonah. Inside the fish, it is dark. Jonah is kneeling, and a single beam of light shines through the darkness. Jonah says, "I will obey God." The Lord commissioned the great fish to sustain Jonah for 3 days and 3 nights. After 3 days and 3 nights, the Lord commanded the giant fish, and it vomited Jonah onto the dry land. Jonah 2:10. He suddenly realizes he is near Nineveh, which makes him feel surprised. Jonah walks into Nineveh under the wide sky, speaking with a strong and clear message from God. Jonah speaks with strong passion, and his words rise above the city's noise, calling people to listen and change their ways. The people of Nineveh, who were once lost, now listen carefully, their faces showing new understanding and regret. Many faces that once looked hard now begin to soften as people start to feel sorry for what they've done. Under the wide sky, Nineveh changes into a place of prayer as its people come together to sincerely ask God for forgiveness. Many people with bowed heads and sorry hearts fill the city. The air feels full of regret as the people asked for forgiveness and promising to change. After he preached, Jonah sits on a quiet hillside and views the vast city of Nineveh. He believes God's mercy has been given to people who don't deserve it. On a dry hillside, a large green plant suddenly grows, giving Jonah shade and relief. In an ironic turn, a hungry worm appears and eats the plant, causing its leaves to curl and turn brown right in front of Jonah. On seeing that, Jonah gets angry. On a sunny hillside, God watches Jonah, with the wind rustling through the trees, bringing a lesson from God. God says kindly but firmly, "You should care about the people of Nineveh, just like you cared about the plant." The rustling leaves echo God's powerful words, emphasizing the message of empathy and care for all. Nineveh is lit by bright daylight, and its people walk around smiling, showing happiness and peace. The end. Obey, listen, second chance. God gives us second chances.